Good morning and welcome to the video. I've just done a little unboxing of a new piece of kit to pimp up my camera. I wanted to share it with you. It's something I've been meaning to pick up for a little while now. And I almost find these small additions to my camera in terms of accessories almost a little bit more exciting than unboxing a camera or a new camera or lens itself. Of course, I would love to do that every day, but that is not possible. So just picking up these bits and finding ways to customize the camera and optimize the camera to my needs is always very enjoyable. So what did I pick up? This is a new lens hood for my Sony 40mm 2.5 lens. I've got a previous video on this kind of minimal everyday carry that I use for my camera. I'm pairing it with the Sony A7cii Mark II now, and I find that the two together make a really nice setup to carry every day, to use for street photography, quite sort of compact, light, discreet setup. It's a beautiful lens, really nice, very high quality, really good build quality as well. And it came with this kind of like snelt-like plastic lens hood, which I actually really like to start with because it's quite different, but it hasn't quite grown on me. And when I've done a bit of research into making that previous video, I found that someone had recommended this lens hood. Now it's a company called, I believe you pronounce it Heyo. I think the G is silent. I'll put it up here. I picked it up off of Amazon, and then just to be precise, it is the LH S245N model. It is compatible with this trio of compact primes that Sony released a few years ago when they released the Sony A7cii line. You got the 40mm, the 24 and the 50. They're all the same form factor, and this lens hood is compatible with all of them. They have a 49mm thread, and it sits on there just like any other lens hood would, and it just slots on really nicely. It's a beautiful build quality. It's made of aluminium, really feels really premium and really high quality to match the lens, which I really like. And I think it just kind of makes it look kind of stealth, a little bit like maybe I'm a Leica wannabe. I love my Sony really, but I just thought it looked pretty nice and gives it that kind of street style feel. I like the look of the Fujis as well, so I think it's a nice addition and a nice customization to the lens. Obviously, lens hood always good for keeping the lens protected. Made of metal, as I said, as is the lens cap that comes with it. Slots on there just like a push fit, really nice, and it is nice and padded on the inside. Aluminium on the outside, has this nice kind of felt lining so that when you pop it onto the hood itself, it doesn't get scratched. It still keeps the lens nice and compact, which is what you want from this kind of lens, as it's a nice compact prime. And that is it really. And I just thought, you know, I would share that with you because if you want to pimp up your camera a bit, you can with something so simple as this. I picked this up for $45.99 on the Amazon Heyo store. When I went and had a look on there just a minute ago to see what else they do make quite a few lens hoods, predominantly for Sonys and I think Fujis as well as some other kind of cool customization bits like some shutter buttons, which looked pretty good. I think they were for the Fujis, as well as thumb rests. So they do a few bits and pieces, and I believe from their reviews but certainly what I see from this hood itself, quality and build really, really nice. So if you want to keep a premium feel to your camera and give it a little upgrade, go and check them out. Not affiliated, not sponsored in any way. I just quite like the product. I wanted to share it with you. So happy shooting, get out there, take some pictures, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.